Hello, in this video I'm going to be talking about my time at Upload. I will leave all my social medias in the description for this video. While I was at Upload I met 4 YouTubers, Calix, Kirsty Austin, Joel Morris and Ben Morris. Fantastic people. I love all their content. There was a couple of others that I saw but that I didn't know who they were entirely, or I didn't know their content, so I didn't really feel right going up and meeting them. I have pictures with the 4 that I met. The favourite one that I met was actually Calix. He was such a nice guy, and he actually talked to everybody. I went to one panel and a few on the main stage. On the main stage I went to the conference between Joe Weller and KSI. I went with my friend Sophie, so we travelled down on the Friday. Seemed quite nice. I enjoyed London. I enjoyed when I was there. The travel took a while. The hotel, well, I say hotel, it was the flat we shared. We had one room, and we shared a bathroom with 3 rooms. I don't know how many people were actually staying on what days, because we pretty much spent most of our days out. The YouTube versus music panel was very good. That featured Zerka, Sarah Close and Jamie. That was the only panel I went to, but it was very good. So when I met Calix, it was on the Saturday, which was the first day, and we had to queue up for a little bit. Then we finally met him, shook his hand, had a picture taken with him, and then afterwards I went to shake his hand again and say thank you, and he went for a fist bump. So he was very nice. He seemed like one of the more genuine people. Then I met Joel after, and that was crazy. There was no queue for it. There were so many people there, and he was stood against a backboard, and you had so many people around him, and there was no order. There was nothing he could do. All he could do was just meet as many people as he could, which was unfortunate, but there was a lot of people pushing in, which kind of ruined it a little bit, but we all got to meet him in the end, so that's all that matters. When I met Kirsty and Ben together, brother and sister, and yeah, they were very nice to me. Kirsty was the one person that I was most looking forward to meeting out of everybody there, for obvious reasons. And she was very nice. She took a picture with me and did a video for one of my friends. Yeah, I mean, she didn't have to, but you know, I asked her to, and she did. So she was very nice. I saw her on both days. I saw Ben on both days as well. Calix, I think, was busy on the second day. I think he ended up having to go to San Francisco, but I think he did do a meet up in the morning, and then he's in San Francisco now, I believe. Now, when I met Kirsty and Ben, I had to kind of track down. I saw them walking, but they were walking away, which was, so yeah, I kind of just chased them a little bit, not in a creepy way, but in a so I could get to meet them. Took pictures with both of them. My friend Sophie also took pictures of me with them. And in fact, Sophie even got a picture with Kirsty as well. When they had the PES game. We played a bit of Pro Evo, me and Sophie, and you could play as the Sidemen 11 versus YouTube All Stars 11, which I think I won all but one of them games, and the ones where I lost was by penalties. I'm not very good at PES. I'm more of a FIFA guy myself. Where it got interesting, very interesting, was on the Sunday for the Joe Weller versus KSI. Now, if you haven't seen what happened, I would recommend you do. I'm pretty certain everybody's seen it by now, or everybody knows what happened. it was... I was expecting it to be tense, but I was not expecting what came out of JJ's mouth. He has apologised for it since, so can't really hold it against him too much. But he shouldn't have said it. He knows he shouldn't have said it. He knows he messed up. I was cheering for Joe. I probably still will be cheering for Joe, but not in a way that I was before. I mean, JJ did play the bad guy very well though, I will say that. But we will see what happened in the fight. I will be trying to go with Sophie. We'll be trying to go to that fight if we can get the tickets. Unfortunately I didn't vlog any of it, but I will stick the pictures in somewhere of me meeting the four that I met. The panel with Circa, Jamie and Sarah, I did think of some questions while we were sat there, but I didn't want to put my hand up and ask it because I wasn't sure if somebody else was going to say it. I do wish I got to meet the Sidemen, but there's always Upload 2018. It was really good though. It was across 2 floors. The map was a bit confusing, but once you figured it out, it was fine. It was really good 2 days. I was actually sad to be leaving London. I was sad when it was over. In fact, I was sad on the Saturday night in between the 2 days because I just wanted it to continue. Obviously, it can only go on for so long, so I think even if it went on for like 10 days, I would have still been sad when it was over. There was a lot... The only issue I had was that there was a lot of YouTubers that I couldn't meet because there were so many people just running towards them. There was guys like Spencer FC I would have liked to meet, but I didn't remember to go to his meet and greet, and I didn't see him around. Any of the Sidemen, I didn't get to meet them. I didn't get to meet... Well, there was a list of about 14 people that I wanted to meet, but I only obviously got to meet the 4. Would have been good to meet more of them, but there's always Upload 2018. With where we stayed, there was about 5-minute walk down to the venue. We went down there on the Friday night when we got there. We went and had a look around, found where we had to go, and then just went there. Went back to the hotel. We lived off McDonald's, which wasn't very healthy, but it was good. The 2 days, across the 2 days was very good. It was very... I enjoyed it. I wish I made the most of it though. Like, I wish I made the most of whenever I would see people going up and trying to get there, whereas with a lot of them, there were so many people around, I just didn't want to push through and try to get to them. No matter how much I would have tried to push, there would have been other people trying to push as well, which is a shame. But Calix and Kirsty were the 2 of the people that I was most looking forward to meeting, and I got to meet them. Yeah, I think that was, for the most part, my experience. I would recommend it because it was, there was a lot of people. I do wish that next year they kind of lower the numbers a little bit. That would have been a lot better if there was a fewer, but then obviously they want to meet as many people as they can, so I can understand why they sell so many tickets. But obviously it would have made them a lot more... I would have been able to get to meet a lot more people if there was a fewer. I think we were one of the first people. We got the tickets as soon as the tickets came out, so we would have been guaranteed the tickets. I don't know if the Sunday sold out, but the Saturday sold out ages ago. So yeah, that's my experience of Upload. Hopefully a few people can learn something from it and decide whether they want to go next year. I wish I did get to meet more people, as I've already said, but there was plenty to do around there. There was they even had their food court. They had the food hall. They had the PlayStation zone where you could go in and play PlayStation games, and you could play retro games. They had 2 lots of toilets, one for unisex and one for male and female. So if you're a bit worried about that, that's fine. They have for both for everybody. I will do another video probably reacting to and talking about the press conference with Joe Weller and JJ. We will see. I will see if I want to do that at another point. If not, I've pretty much gone over the basics. And oh yes, I still have my Upload wristbands on. One of them I did put on upside down because that's just something I would do. I did keep going in and out of the main stage as well. So but it was mostly just playing video games. So it wasn't something that I particularly wanted to stay and watch the whole day. But yeah, that's it pretty much. So I'm gonna start hopefully uploading a bit more regularly, and feel free to subscribe.